Hello, welcome back to Tax Gems 2025. It's a pleasure to have you back with me tonight. Tonight we are on day 8 of the 12 days of Taxmas. And tonight, you guys, we are going to be talking about tax deductions available to small business owners, freelancers, independent contractors, sole proprietors, LLCs. I'm talking to y'all. And I'm going to tell you why I'm talking to y'all tonight. I'm talking to y'all tonight because last week, I did 3 free consultations, 3 free 30-minute consultations. Out of the 3 consultations that I did, they were with small business clients, sole proprietors, and LLCs. And I was upset. I was upset because a lot of deductions are being overlooked, left off, not claimed. Y'all leaving too many dollars on the table, okay? Too many dollars are being left on the table. What's a tax deduction, Sharice? A tax deduction is any type of ordinary or necessary expenses that you have incurred that justifies running your business. 90% of my small business owners are continuously leaving these deductions on the table, which is resulting in a larger tax liability for them. I don't need y'all to do that, okay? These deductions are available. You have credits that's available. I need you to utilize them. Okay. And sadly enough, many small businesses and accountants too, they just are not maximizing the deductions that are available to them. So let's jump into it for tonight, because I don't know why y'all leaving this money on the table. I don't know if you're scared to go get it, you don't know about it, or what's going on. But let's start it off. The first thing I want you to know is that you can claim a home office deduction. If your tax preparer is not claiming a home office deduction for you, you need to contact Montgomery Maximized Tax Service so we can help you out with that. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you have a home office, which most of you do, and you're utilizing that space to run your business, you can deduct 20% of those expenses for business expenses. Okay. Let me give you a scenario. Say your home expenses total $100,000 and you have a home office. You can deduct 20% off of those expenses for utilizing your home office, which would then reduce you down from $100,000 in expenses to $80,000 in expenses. How good is that? That's marvelous. So why would you leave that money on the table? I don't understand. We also have the self-employment tax deduction. All freelancers, independent contractors, sole proprietors, LLCs, you all are paying a self-employment tax. That self-employment tax is deductible. 100%. You deduct what you pay in your self-employment tax, okay? With your self-employment tax is made of 15.3% is what it is. It's 15.3%. And it's 15.3% because it goes to Social Security and Medicare. Now, if you are an employee, you don't have to worry about that 15.3 because your employer has to pay half of that. So you only pay 7.65% or something towards your Social Security and Medicare. But my self-employed people, I need you to make sure you claim this deduction, okay? Then we got merchant processing fees. What are merchant processing fees, Sharice? Any fees that Stripe, Square, PayPal, QuickBooks, any of those services charge you, those are merchant processing fees. You can deduct those fees. A lot of times, y'all not deducting those fees and y'all overlooking those fees. Why? Because some of y'all don't even know what they are. A lot of times those merchants deduct their fees out before fees. They will send it to you. So you will know what your write-off amount is for those businesses. Again, that's PayPal, QuickBooks, Square, Stripe, any of those. Call them up, ask them. They'll give it to you. They have to. Make sure that you have that information so that you can completely write that off. And I'm going to tell you why just these 3 things right here are important. Because one of the clients that I had a consultation week, guess what, guys? They was missing all three of them. That particular client was missing all three of those deductions, which they were entitled to. And you know what happened? I went back and redid that tax return and showed them that instead of owing $3,800, you actually could have got a refund for $800. So guess what? Now I'm doing a free amendment for that client, because that's what we do over here at Montgomery Maximized Tax Service. We don't want to leave any dollars on the table. Let's keep going. Now, don't forget, when you hear Golden Gem, stop what you're doing, tune in, lock in, because that's some valuable information. You don't want to miss the Golden Gem alert. All right, this is not it. But the next thing I want you to remember to deduct is the pass-through deduction. The pass-through deduction. Say, what is a pass-through deduction, Sharice? Oh, gosh. Let me tell you what the pass-through deduction is. The pass-through deduction is where you can deduct 20% of your qualified business income from your taxable income. Several ways that you can do that. If your tax professional is not doing that for you, you need to contact Montgomery Maximized Tax Service so we can help you with that. Let me give you a scenario about how you can utilize this pass-through deduction, okay? Say, for instance, your total taxable income was $100,000. Okay, with that 20% reduction for the pass-through deduction, guess what? That reduces that income to $80,000. That $80,000 then puts you in a 25% tax bracket. And guess what? You just saved yourself $5,000. How amazing is that? Don't leave your dollars on the table, boo. Don't leave them on the table. Please don't. Now, health insurance premiums. A lot of us got to have health insurance. We paying for health insurance, whether it be for yourself or your family. It does not matter. If you are a business owner, guess what? Those premiums are deductible. You should see them on your tax return, on your Schedule C. They should be deducted somewhere. You should see them. Your health insurance premiums should be deducted, and they are 100% deductible. So whatever you pay for health insurance premiums, it is 100% deductible. Don't leave your dollars on the table. Don't do it. Don't do it. Business insurance, advertising, even your cell phone, guys. Even your cell phone. Your cell phone can reduce your taxable income by 20 to 60% based on your utilization. Tap in, guys. Don't leave these deductions on the table. This is money. These deductions are your money. Don't leave them on the table. I'm telling you, don't leave them on the table. Now, Golden Gem, Golden Gem. Hey, Golden Gem. What's the Golden Gem for tonight, Sharice? Hey, let me tell you. The Golden Gem for tonight is contracted labor. Okay? If y'all don't stop leaving this box blank, okay? Because I know for a fact that when I did my last website, I came out of pocket at least $1,200 for that website. Guess what I did? I had my tech guy fill out a W-9. With that W-9, guess what happened with that $1,200? I wrote him a 1099. And guess what I did with that 1099? I reduced my taxable income by $1,200. Why should I pay you $1,200, not write the $1,200 off and pay taxes on money that I gave you? That don't make sense. Or can you make it make sense? Golden Gem. Because anybody that you pay more than $600 to, get in the habit of getting a W-9. Do yourself the due diligence of getting a W-9 so that you can issue them a 1099 and not be taxed on money you already spent. It's a deduction. You can thank me later. Golden Gem. Hey, I'm going to give you 2 Golden Gems tonight. Golden Gem. Hey, your second Golden Gem for tonight. Guess what else you can deduct, guys? You can deduct them bank fees. Any monthly fees they charge you, any card fees they charge you for wire transfer, even your overdraft fees. If you happen to collect any overdraft fees on your bank account, you can write them off too if it's your business bank account. Hey, how about that? Drop your 2 golden nuggets for the day. Enjoy, guys. tap back in tomorrow. It'll be a pleasure to be here with you. And you don't want to miss tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to be talking about some ways that you all can put some things into place to make sure you don't leave any of these deductions on the table. Have a good night.